Man, I tell you what, I feel like a weight has just been lifted from my shoulders. Now, it came in the disguise of, like, my guy quitting on me. Jesus quit on me. And, you know, it's alright, because I sent a message. I went by the job last night, and I was really disappointed in what I saw. I was kind of upset, man. So I was like, man, now I gotta keep this guy who doesn't know how to do anything but hang drywall. And on top of that, he didn't follow my directions. He didn't do the screw pattern as I asked him. We passed inspection somehow, but when I was in there taping and mudding, man, I saw screws that were like 10 inches apart. And I told him 6 inches on the borders, 8 in the field. Specifically, like a couple times. So the fact that he just did what he wanted kind of rubbed me the wrong way on that one. And so I was feeling kind of sideways, like, man, Lord, help me out. Like, what do I do, Lord? Like, the pressure's been on. I mean, I've been keeping my faith up, for sure. I mean, you got to. And look, this is what God does, guys. That's how he works in your life, man. You just talk to him. Talk to God. God wants to be your best friend, man. I swear it. I swear it. He's just waiting for you to come talk to him, and he loves to hear about your day. Like, I know y'all probably think I'm crazy, but you can even look it up. Like, just a simple act of talking about your day. It says confess out loud your shortcomings of the day, where you failed. Like, talk to God about it. When you talk about these things, it helps. It really helps your mental. It really helps you love yourself again, because you're like, okay, well, I know I did this, but I can try better. And it's all about self-love, guys. And that's what Jesus stood for. Love, man. If y'all, and I say y'all, but if people, because it's people in general, I was one of them, you know? If you just give it a try, I will promise you, God will let you know He's present. I'll put it out there right now. Lord Father in heaven, I pray that each and every person that's watching this video, I pray that at some point today, because I know how you work, Lord, but they don't. Some point today, Lord, you stick out to them like a penguin on a desert cactus surfing a wave. Lord, I pray you work in these people's lives and show them the love you show me. Show them the truth. Like, guys, when he does touch you, the truth of life, the truth of everything, like, I feel like I understand. I know what life's about. This is a test. This is where we are separated. I mean, this is said in the Bible, guys. This is where we're separated. The wheat and the chaff. There's a test. This is a test. Life is a test. I mean, it's where originally our Father created this is existence. Being omnipotent. You gotta think about this, guys. Being omnipotent, you don't know love. You don't know hate. I mean, you know it. You are it. You're everything. If you're Jesus. I mean, if you're God. I mean, Jesus is God, but just man. Just as a man. I'm looking for something to chop the wheels with. Oh, perfect. So, man, where's my line of thought? Lost my line of thought. Maybe I should cut that in half. I don't have to. So anyways, do for God, and He'll do for you. That's what it comes down to. Come on, Saul. I've got to work on the trigger on this thing. Yes, I can fix my tools if they don't work. Right now, it's got a problem in the trigger. And I don't know why this helps. Maybe it's just the vibration. It does. Watch, maybe it's a test. This is how God works. You ready, guys? Lord Father, I pray you make this saw work so I can show people. Show out, Lord. Go ahead and show out. I am going to go ahead and take the battery out and put it back in. But that usually won't change anything until that. This is the second try. And it's usually the third try if you do by God's numbers. Come on, Lord, you ready? I was really helping out with him. He was like a second late, guys. You can't blame him for that. But it'll work every time, though. That's how my God works. I just asked him, seen how many times I sat there and tried? But again, I know what the problem is. It's in the trigger, it's dirty. Your tools have contacts inside of them. And when the contact gets dirty, it can't make the connection. So, that's why that saw stops working all the time. I cleaned it once and it worked like magic. I just gotta do it again. Just having time to do all this stuff, guys. There's never enough time to do it all. I love being so friendly. It is. Some people look at you like you're stark crazy, but other ones appreciate the kindness. I'll have to change in my work clothes. So anyways, yeah, man, Jesus quit on me, bro. But you know what? It's crazy because had he not come along, had Jesus not come along and bailed me out of that drywall hanging job, man, it would have been so much worse than just having to do the mud. I'll handle that. In fact, I'll go teach. I gotta go pick up Jaden now. See, you know, this guy, I believe in him. Now, even though he stood me up on Saturday and it kind of screwed me up pretty bad, I still believe in this kid. It's the screw-ups that have something to prove, guys. Because we're not screw-ups, man. We just make some bad choices. And then it becomes habitual. And the next thing you know it, everything sucks. And we're like, what the hell happened? Oh, alright, that's up. I love these videos, guys. I love being able to share with y'all, and I hope some of my experiences or some of my stuff helped somebody today. Or if nothing else, my retarded antics puts a smile on your face or something. Makes you laugh. I guess I'm waiting on the contractor to get here now. He wants to do a walkthrough. I could jam out. Been lying if I said I did it on my own. That's why I'm sitting here talking to my phone. Give the credit to my Lord. He's at my new home. Jesus made a seat beside him, right beside the throne. See, bro, this stuff just comes to you. Like, I'm gonna do music again, and God's gonna make it happen. Grove, I love y'all. Man, I definitely didn't have the same feeling talking to Barry that I did like back a long time ago when I was in the jail. He obviously didn't recognize me. This guy's probably ministered to thousands of jail people. But that's okay, because Barry, you made a difference back then. And that seed has grown. Oh yeah, I gotta lock this. That seed has grown and turned into this big fruit-bearing tree. I'm a fruit-bearing tree, guys. What type of fruit do I have? Oh man, speaking of fruit, I have so much fruit. I went to the store last night. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna eat some breakfast while I'm waiting. Oh, I'm so happy now. It's the little things in life, guys. Like eating. I swear I try to eat. Like y'all see, this thing's packed full of stuff. Okay? And this other one, packed full of other stuff. Drinks, really. It's more water. You wanna see? Too bad. I wanna eat my strawberries, which means I gotta get off this current video, okay? Get her done. Do it for God. Go talk to him. Pray. Speak aloud. Believe in yourself. You don't really need sleep, by the way. I only got like 3 hours last night. And as long as you got the spirit in you, bro, and you control your mind and you control your world. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. once you can shut off the thoughts that make you doubt things, once you can shut off the thoughts that make you not believe in yourself, once you can shut off the things that make you scared, because fear, doubt, stress, worry, illness, all that's Satan in this world, guys. And once you can identify all that and just say no, when you say no to that stuff, you have power. Well, now let me correct that. You have to give yourself to God to really have the full power. Now, inherently, we have a little bit of power, and that's why the morning affirmations work, and that's how I started my journey. I was doing all the morning affirmations. I was doing all that good stuff. And then on my birthday, I say it was destined, and that's why I say all this has been destined for me. Part of it's that silly math I do. Jesus ministered at 33, plus the holy number of 7 is 40. My name is Aaron, brother of Moses, who also was a speaker. Moses' brother spoke for Moses because Moses wasn't much of a speaker. Well, the Lord has blessed me to speak pretty good. And you know what? Before all this, I had such a hard time. You can ask anybody. I have a great brain. I got a brain full of knowledge, but articulating, that's the word, articulating my thoughts was very hard. And now it's like, bam, bam, bam. And when I talk to these people selling stuff and selling the roofs and selling kitchen remodels, and it flows right through me. What I was explaining the other day, we all have an aura. We all have an energy. But when you link up with our creator, it's like, so imagine me with like an aura around me before connection, right? Right, okay. But then when I linked up with God and he showed me my future and showed me everything that he has set for me. God has a plan for every one of our lives. And it is to glorify his name. He wants us to be successful. He wants us to have what we have, but he has to make sure our heart is pure. And that's why I went through everything, man. I lost my son. I lost my place. Granted, I was making bad choices, and only he knew. Only he knew. And lost it all again. But I stayed faithful throughout. I knew where I was wrong. I knew what was going on. That was this last time I was in jail. I got extradited to Texas. I knew exactly why. Because I had started screwing back up, and God wasn't going to have it. He's doing too much work in my life to see me go do that again. And it was just part of the plan, man. It's all been destined. It's all been destined. I don't know if I'm going to open a huge church or something. Or be a part of the Grove. I'll go all over the world to spread God's glory. That'd be cool. I don't mind doing that. I don't mind dropping everything. I mean, look at my life, guys. This is why my life is this way. Like, I don't have my son. He's 18 now anyways. But I have nothing to hold me down. I can do anything I want to do. And what I want to do is spread God's glory. Because he has made me successful beyond anything I imagined. I thought I was going to have a little solar cleaning thing. Had all my eggs in one basket. But then he put it on me to sell kitchens, sell baths, because I was doing the flyers for my solar. And I say he put me on because the ideas started just flowing, man. For that first 11 days, this book right here is full of all the stuff that came to mind. And it's like 3 or 4 or 5 different business ideas, how to make them happen, what I'm going to need for them. That's why I was up for them 40-hour days. And, all right, my contractor's here. I gotta go. Love y'all. Bye.